like us to quickly shift over to some quick fire questions. Yet again, another opportunity for us to get to know you a little bit better. Let me start off with this question. Describe yourself as a golfer.
So definitely, I am always up for a challenge. So that is me.
Oh,
I don't give up. I just love to compete. That's something I do. Even like when we go play table tennis or we go to play pool or temp and bowling, anything. I'm always up for the challenge. I want to win. So that's pretty much who I am and what I think myself of as a golfer. Always want to do better.
tell us a little bit about the Ladies PGA Tour. What makes this tournament so unique? And of course, what opportunity does it present to ladies that want to excel in the sport of golf?
Right. So I think of LPGA as the top tier tour in the world. We have all the best players of every country pretty much playing here, and that makes it so competitive. That makes it so everybody wants to compete at the best level, right? And our tour is just evolving even in more and more good stuff coming up and just evolving and being better so that we can be someday equal to the PGA Tour, and just being able to know that and being able to play against the best girls in the world, so that's where all the talent is. It's amazing because you have to keep up your practice. You have to, you got to be on your top shape to compete here on the LPGA Tour, because no day's an off day. The girls are good and they will make sure they get you, so you have to keep up with that. And sometimes that's a good challenge because that means that you're going to give your best, or you're going to at least try to give your best.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You made your professional debut in 2014, and I'm certain there might have been a lot of career highlights. Which one truly stands out for you in your professional career thus far?
This far, okay, well, definitely win my most recent one, SuperSport Ladies. But I obviously take my a win very very special to me. But I had a couple good finishes on the LPGA tour. I finished third at the Yokohama in 2015, maybe I think, and definitely Rio Olympics is way up there. So I have definitely a few here and there. I've had a couple good top 10 finishes. I just also remember some good rounds I had. So all in all, I'm still working my way up to be the golfer I want to be. But in the meantime, I'm very pleased with some of the things I've accomplished for sure.
All right. Let's
Yeah.
take you away from the sport of golf for a moment.
Yeah.
If golf was suspended, I mean, on all levels, you can't
Yeah.
train, you can't compete. What sport would you actually partake in? Would it possibly be field hockey or track and field?
Well, definitely, I think field hockey. Obviously, I've played it growing up, and I have such a love for the sport. And even when it's on Olympics, I watch it because I'm so interested in, has anybody came up with some new, trick shots or trick stuff to, make a goal? But I just enjoy the sport. I enjoy that it was a team sport for a long time. Golf is so individual, and I'm so used to being in an individual play for 15 years. So I definitely enjoy I would definitely enjoy more of the team bonding again, being able to be with your teammates, spiking up the atmosphere, the energy, that kind of thing. I remember that was what drive me to do well, just the team bonding and the energy, and get everybody going. So that I'll probably lean towards field hockey again. I am quite a bit of a ping pong player now. I enjoy that as well, but
Oh,
not many would
beautiful.
think that's a sport, but it's definitely a sport.
No, it's
Yeah.
definitely a sport. You can ask some of the Asian countries. They
Oh
take
my
it
goodness.
they take it very,
Yeah.
very seriously. Tell us a little bit about your favorite golfer at the moment.
You know what? I really enjoy playing and being able to see how my favorite golfer is María Hernández. She also played at Purdue University, and she's such an inspiration. And she kind of went through a couple bad things the last couple of years, but just to see her motivation coming back, and it's just so inspiring. And I've always enjoyed playing with her. And I haven't gotten to play with her that much, but just the way she works around the way she works herself around the golf course is amazing. And her mental game's always been so strong, and it's just nice to see. And she definitely inspires me.
You're locked onto the Sport MVT Insider, a podcast for unrelenting coverage of women in sport, coming up this Friday, our athletes, coaches, and administrators answer the questions that you have always wondered about. If you haven't sent through your questions yet, just slide into our DMs, tell us your name, where you're from, and leave your questions, and we will make sure that we ask them. Keep it locked onto Sport MVT, where we celebrate women in sport.